Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the regular season match between VfL Wolfsburg and SGS Essen. The Frauen-Bundesliga regular season is back, and even though Bayern are currently number one in the standings due to their win against TSG Hoffenheim on Saturday, Wolfsburg can regain their number one spot if they can come away with a win against Essen. All right, so Wolfsburg, they kept themselves busy during the preseason break. The She-Wolves played 4 club friendlies, 2 of which resulted in 10-0 victories in favor of Wolfsburg. While the first half of the season was rough and honestly at times heartbreaking, the team has shown a lot of promise and potential in their preseason test games. The question now is, will Wolfsburg be able to take what they learned in their test games and apply it to their upcoming matches? When it comes to Wolfsburg's preseason games, there was great control and movement in the midfield and good connection, support, and drive in the attack. Chemistry and cohesion also seem to be improving. Additionally, Wolfsburg appears to be playing with a different play style, focusing on pressure, possession, and more support in the attack and in the box. This is a change from what Wolfsburg was doing in the first half of the season, where the team would mainly send long balls up to an attacking player, like Pyor or Yila Brand, for example, and expect them to create something on their own. This often resulted in the opposing team regaining possession. The challenge for Wolfsburg now is whether they'll be able to execute their new game plan moving forward and not settle back into their old ways of relying on one player to get their attack forward or get the attack off. The effort and drive must be consistent and come from the whole team if Wolfsburg wants to be successful in the rest of their season. That all being said, let's get into the lineup for this match. All right, so the lineup. We have Merle Frams in the goal. It was also her birthday, I think, yesterday. Anyway, for defenders, Lynn Wilms, Dominika Jensen, Marina Hegering, and Nuria Rubano. In the midfield and attack, Lena Oberdorf, Lena Latvine, Svenja Huth, Vivian Endemann, Alexandra Popp, and Iwa Pyor. Overall, this is a good, strong lineup. There is plenty of strong goal-scoring potential in the attack with Endemann, Popp, and Pyor. Additionally, this midfield and attack will be able to create plenty of chances for one another, provided that there is good support and drive in the attack. I can see Endemann, Huth, Latvine, and Obi getting forward and helping to create those chances as well. Attack-wise, once Wolfsburg settles into the game, they should perform well. I can also see Wolfsburg having the most possession and control in this match. However, they still need to watch out for Essen's counterattacks and transitions and be ready to go on the defensive. It's important to note Wolfsburg is missing defenders due to injury, most notably Kathy Hendrick and Camilla Coover. Interestingly enough, Wolfsburg's newest defender, Diana Nemeth, isn't on the lineup for today's match. It's surprising, but as long as Wolfsburg can maintain possession and control, they should be all right defensively. We could also see Hegel, Jonsdottir, Brand, or Jemaili come on in the second half, depending on how things go in the first half. These 5 have also performed well in Wolfsburg's preseason games and can be big game changers. Anyway, that all being said, I'm looking forward to this game, so let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. Apologies if you hear any noise in the background. Again, there are people working on the apartment above me. Anyway, so we are off. Like I said earlier, it was Merle Frams' birthday, I think yesterday or Saturday. Her birthday wish is probably for her defenders at Wolfsburg and on the national team to not leave her hanging or leave her open in the box. Also, it's Obi's 100th game for Wolfsburg. So, 1 minute. Bad giveaway by Wilms and an early foul from Obi. Not the best start. Essen free kick sent in, headed away. Essen running into the box, runs it out. Yeah, really not the best start. 2 minutes, Pyor running down the wing, offsides. 3 minutes, Endemann sends it up to no one. Who was that for? 4 minutes, Latvine shove, no foul. Essen making a run into the Wolfsburg box, Hagering on it, Essen offsides. I'm trying not to say anything bad at this point because it's only been 6 minutes. 6 minutes, ball up for Pop, headed away, Latvine attempt recovered by the keeper. 7 minutes, Pyor can't get forward on the counter, Wolfsburg foul, Essen ball. Obi up to Pyor, defended away, 8 minutes, Nuria fouls, I guess, Essen ball. Huth making a run into the box, forced off the ball, goes down, back to the keeper. 9 minutes, Endemann missed pass to Huth. Huth cross, Pop attempt goes over. That's a little better. 11 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, short, Nuria cross, Jensen header, saved. Pyor, nice run, Pyor cross, kicked away. 12 minutes, Pop cross, kicked away. Latvine fouled, Wolfsburg free kick outside the box. Jensen attempt on the free kick, goes just wide. 13 minutes, Pop fouled, caught in the shin, yellow card for Essen player Rieke. Pop down, getting checked over by the trainers, prepping to come in. Pop is up now. 15 minutes, Wolfsburg free kick, Obi header, goes over. Pop was moving her knee around and appeared to be moving gingerly. I don't know if she should continue. I guess we'll have to see. She could come off at halftime, though. 16 minutes, Huth cross kicked away. 17 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick saved. Good recovery by Huth. 18 minutes, Obi sends it in, goes out. Pop fouled, Wolfsburg ball, free kick. Nuria sends it in, Latvine attempt, offsides. 20th minute, Wolfsburg counterattack, nothing from it, too slow on the run. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not great either. The attack is getting forward, they are creating chances, but there's not much connection in the attack. The control, dominance, and aggressiveness we saw in Wolfsburg's preseason games isn't showing itself in this match so far. It's kind of like the first half of the season, basically. 21 minutes, Endemann cross, Pop header saved. 24 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box, Hagering chasing it down, battling for the ball with Latvine. 26 minutes, Essen corner kick. Hopefully Wolfsburg can defend this. Goes low, Nuria clears. Essen on the attack, Ovi recovers it cleanly in the box. 27 minutes, Huth cross kicked away. 28 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, short, sent in, headed away. Pyor cross deflected. 29 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, headed away. Huth cross, headed away. Pop can't get the shot off, blocked. 30th minute, Essen corner kick, kicked away. Essen running into the box, kicked away. Wolfsburg still can't get their counterattack off. 32 minutes, Wilms cross, kicked away. I'm getting a sense that Wolfsburg is being too cautious. They want to keep possession, but they're not taking enough risk with their attack. It's been very slow so far from Wolfsburg. Wilms cross kicked away. Yeah, slow movement on the ball, slow pace, and no connection in the attack or around the box. 34 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, Pop header goes wide. 35 minutes, Jensen foul, Essen ball. 38 minutes, Endemann cross, Wilms attempt, deflected. 39 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick punched away and cleared. Jensen up to Endemann, Endemann fouls. 42 minutes, Jensen fouls, holding. Actually, no. Apparently, that foul is an Essen foul, somehow. Jensen was definitely holding, so I'm very surprised that's not a Wolfsburg foul. Okay, I guess that's fine for Wolfsburg. Huth cross, no one there, cleared. 44 minutes, Pyor cross goes to the keeper, 3 minutes of added time. 45 minutes, good turn from Pop attempt goes wide. How the hell did we get 10-0 twice during preseason? 46 minutes, good recovery from Wolfsburg. 47 minutes, Essen through ball, kicked away. I'm surprised that wasn't a corner kick for Essen. 48 minutes, good recovery from Latvine, then whistle blown, first half ends, Wolfsburg 0-0. Overall, this was a bit of a disappointing one. It feels like the first half of the season. For as much control as Wolfsburg had in this half, there was nothing from it. Going back to what I said earlier, yes, the attack is getting forward, yes, Wolfsburg is creating a lot of chances, but there's no connection in the attack or in the box. That pressure we saw from Wolfsburg in their preseason games is virtually non-existent in this match so far. Like I said earlier, I feel like the team is being too cautious. They're being careful not to give up control and possession, and they're doing well in that area. However, there is a lack of assertiveness from the attack, a lack of risk-taking. If Wolfsburg wants to win this match, they have to be more aggressive with their attack. They have to up their pace and put more pressure on Essen. On top of that, Wolfsburg needs to connect better in the box, and they need to connect where it counts. Hopefully, going into the second half, Brand, Jamili, or Jansdottir can help the attack when it comes to pacing and getting forward. That being said, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. And Tommy Stroot made no substitutions at the start of this half. It's going to be one of those games. All right, so 45 minutes, pop cross collected. I mean, unless Wolfsburg has changed their mentality going into this half, I'm expecting no change from how they're currently playing. Ball to the Wolfsburg box, Hagering recovers. 46 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, short, Huth cross, Hagering header, goes wide. 47 minutes, Nuria fouled, Wolfsburg ball. 48 minutes, better connected passes and touches from Wolfsburg, ultimately cleared. And Pyar offsides. Announcer said something about Wolfsburg being fearful of going all out. That was kind of the impression I was getting too. Wolfsburg is holding back for whatever reason. 49 minutes, Pyro cross hits the side netting. 50th minute, Essen scores. Poor defending from Wolfsburg. Essen 1-0. Okay, so Wolfsburg needs to stop holding back and actually play with some urgency now. I swear, why is it always like this? 51 minutes, pop fouled, Wolfsburg free kick, ball sent in, headed wide. Announcer, what does Wolfsburg have in their locker? 52 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, pop header, skies it. Nothing, apparently. 53 minutes, Obi fouled, yellow card for Essen player. Wolfsburg free kick, ball sent in, Latvine header, saved. 54 minutes, Essen gets behind Wolfsburg's backline again, thankfully offsides. Or should I say, luckily offsides. 55 minutes, Pyro cross, Endemann touches it in, Wolfsburg 1-1. Great, let's keep it up. 56 minutes, Latvine battling, Latvine fouls, pulls down an Essen player. I heard her yell hey at an Essen player, or at the Essen player. I don't think I've ever heard that girl yell, but then again, tensions are running high in this match. 57 minutes, Wolfsburg substitution, Wilms out, Wiedemeyer in. Wolfsburg's midfield needs to be careful now. Essen is upping their pressure in the midfield. Oh, and the backline just needs to be careful in general. 60th minute, Essen cross headed away, cleared out by Obi. I don't think it's so much the team being fearful. It's Tommy being fearful to make changes to the attack. 62 minutes, questionable defending from Wolfsburg. Hagering trips up an Essen player, also trips Wiedemeyer in the process. Or actually, Wiedemeyer trips over them after the fact. Like, did she not see the pile of humans in front of her? Essen attempt goes wide. 64 minutes, Pyro cross played back. 65 minutes, Hagering scores from distance somehow. Wolfsburg 2-1. Jesus Christ. I have so many mixed feelings for Hagering. 68 minutes, Pyre off to the races, running into the box. Pyre attempt off the post and in the goal. Wolfsburg 3-1. I mean, yeah. Okay, 69 minutes, Wolfsburg substitution. Obi and Endemann out. Hagel and Brand in. Hagel scored some goals in preseason. Let's see it in this match. 71 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box. Fromms collects. Wolfsburg are taking more risks, but they're opening themselves up for Essen's attack. It's fine at this point. I'm just glad Wolfsburg is actually taking those risks. 74 minutes, Brand dispossessed. 75 minutes, Hagel up to Pyre offsides. Pyre cross, Huth shoved in the box. Ball is cleared. Huth wanted a penalty there, but the ref says no. Huth fouled, Wolfsburg ball. 76 minutes, Hagel dispossessed. Wait, what? Huth had to adopt her own child that her wife gave birth to through IVF. How? Is that how it is in Germany? Like, I'm not the channel to discuss this because I just don't know. I would have assumed, like, that is Huth's child too. Yeah, that was just something the announcer mentioned that caught my attention. Anyway, 77 minutes, Wolfsburg substitution. Huth and pop out. Jansdottir and Kalma in. 78 minutes, Essen free kick. Ball sent in, headed away, Essen corner kick punched away by Merle. 79 minutes, Essen in the Wolfsburg box, Essen foul or offsides. 80th minute, oh, Eula, you need to get past defenders better. They're not going to part for you like the Red Sea. It's definitely a pattern I've been noticing with her, unfortunately. Like, you can't just run at professional defenders and expect them to let you through. Maybe at the youth and high school level, maybe inexperienced defenders, but experienced pro defenders aren't intimidated by strikers, forwards, midfielders, attacking players, etc. I like Eula. I think she's a sweet girl. I defended her before in the past, but she is really struggling to get forward in the attack and get past defenders. It's honestly disappointing because she has so much potential and talent. From a coaching perspective, I don't know how to go about getting that out of a player like her. 81 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, cleared. 82 minutes, Nuria down, she's okay. 83 minutes, Brand fouls, holding. 84 minutes, Essen free kick, ball sent in, headed away. 85 minutes, Higgering down, holding her face, head collision. Trainer's out to check on her, she's okay. 88 minutes, Jensen, bad defending, loses track of the ball. Essen player running into the box, Essen cross from saves. 89 minutes, Brand fouled, grabbed, Wolfsburg free kick. Nuria sends it in, no one to finish it, deflected. 3 minutes of added time, 90th minute, Wolfsburg corner kick, saved. Through ball up for Kama, saved. 91 minutes, ball touched into the Wolfsburg box, Fromm's out to collect. Ball behind the Wolfsburg back line, again, offsides. 93 minutes, whistle blown, second half ends, Wolfsburg wins, 3-1. Overall, this was a good, exciting, thrilling, and heart attack-inducing match. The first half was a bit slow and lackluster, but things started to pick up in the second half after Essen broke the deadlock and scored the first goal. I think that was an eye-opening moment for Wolfsburg. After Essen scored, Wolfsburg recognized the urgency to get a goal back and started to up their intensity and attack. It was good to see Wolfsburg taking more risk in the second half. It did leave them more open for Essen's attack. It did allow Essen to get on the ball more, but Wolfsburg in the end managed to come away with a win. I think the biggest takeaway from this match is Wolfsburg needs to take more risk in their upcoming games. As the saying goes, high risk, high reward, no risk, no reward. They still need to work on playing with more urgency and intensity. They need to be both cautious and also assertive with their attack. Wolfsburg did great responding to Essen's goal. I'm not denying that at all, but I want to see Wolfsburg be more aggressive and intense with their attack like they were during preseason. There needs to be better connection in the attack along with more pressure and better finishing. This was a challenging match for Wolfsburg, but I don't think we get to see everything this team has to offer. I don't think we got to see Wolfsburg's full potential. If Wolfsburg wants to come out on top this season, they cannot be holding anything back. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.